everyone! Welcome to another weekly vlog. It is currently Wednesday the 21st of April. If you watched my last vlog, you will have seen that we were supposed to be moving house in 2 days on Friday the 23rd of April. Now, don't worry too much, we are still moving house. It's just now next Friday the 30th instead. There was another delay. If you have been watching my weekly vlogs, you might remember that we had a delay. They told us about 4 or 5 weeks ago, I think. The back windows on the house caused a huge delay because the window manufacturers screwed up, and they've screwed up again because they have not arrived in time. So they are now not arriving until Friday, which was originally when we were supposed to be completing. So they've had to push the whole date back a week, which it is what it is. It can't be helped, but we were pretty fuming. Not with the fact that the house got pushed back, but with the fact that the communication between the developers and us has just been so dire. Like, we went round last weekend and had a look, and the windows still weren't in. So we emailed and I was like, look, the windows still aren't in and I can't see them anywhere. Like, have they arrived? Are they gonna go in? This caused the delay, so we don't want it to cause further delay. Can you just please keep us updated? And they were like, yeah, they're due any day now. We'll keep you updated. And then we didn't hear anything for a week. When we did hear, they called us and just went, oh, it's been pushed back a week. We can't, the windows aren't here. And I was like, so basically they told us that the 23rd was concrete so that we'd exchange contracts and give them our deposit money, when in fact that wasn't true. So we were absolutely pissed. Long story short, they've so graciously offered us the chance to go and look inside our own house that we own tomorrow. They offered it to us like it was a favour, and we were like, not having it, because they've been telling us that we can go in the house for weeks and it's just never materialised. So to now offer it as like a favour, they were clearly keeping it under the belts. So it is what it is, but on the plus side, we are going to see the house tomorrow and we are going to be collecting the keys next Friday. So, where have I been? You might notice that there's been 2 weeks without vlogs. Now that is partly because we've been so busy that I've barely filmed anything, and partly because last week we just felt so shit after the house had been pushed back that I just couldn't bring myself to edit. I just felt really low, so we just sat in and ate pizza, and I went up to my mum's and sat in her garden for a little bit, which was really nice. But it was just nice to have a weekend to just chill. We've not actually done that in a while because everything's been so moving focused. So it was really nice to have that little time off. So what I'm going to do now, obviously with it being Wednesday, normally I start my vlogs on a Saturday. So what I'm going to do now is transport you back to the past. I'm going to collate the best sort of most relevant footage from the past couple of weeks and put that into one vlog for you now, and then tomorrow I'll be vlogging inside the house, so you'll get to see that as part of this vlog as well. So I'm really sorry that it's not going to be sort of like consistent days. It's going to be like a bit bitty over the past couple of weeks, but I kind of didn't want the footage to go to waste, and also didn't want to leave you a third week without a vlog because I don't know when I'm next going to upload. I'm going to be filming all of our move and getting loads of moving content ready for you, but I don't actually know yet when that will be uploaded because how long's a piece of string? I ain't got any idea how long it's going to take us to move. It's just been, the last week has been so stressful because we had loads of stuff booked in. We had the flooring arriving at the house on Monday, we had a snagger coming round on Tuesday, we had a Royal Mail redirect set up, I'd got all our bills set over to transfer, like I'd been really organised, and then they were like, oh, it's not happening. So I had to then call everyone and be like, oh, can we push it back a week? So this week's just been a nightmare, to be honest. But it's fine. It's fine. I didn't want to leave you without anything. So I hope that you really, really enjoy this weekly vlog. It is more like 3 weeks of random bits of content, but I hope you don't mind. And I will see you in the past, sort of. This is future Rihanna out. I'll see you later today, probably. But you'll have seen a bunch of other shit before you see me again today. So, yeah, that's confusing me. Enjoy! It's not windy here for the first time, basically, ever. But hello, we've come to see the house. That'll give you a bit of a nosy of what's happened. Spoiler alert, not much. At least not much outside, but there isn't much outside that actually can be done now, so I'll show you anyway. So they've started paving on the top. You can't actually tell from this angle, but they've completely finished paving on the top here and on each step, and then this will be bricked up, we assume, as well. And then that's all you can really see from the front, but from the back we can also see that they've started rendering the balconies. So the balconies are all going to be like white on the outside, and they've started doing that on the first sort of, have they done ours? Could we tell?
I couldn't really tell. I think they've done these. I think they've done ours.
So they've done the end one and then ours, and then there's another 3 to do. And it looks like they've started painting the bedrooms as well, which is really exciting. So hopefully everything's going to plan. It's all very exciting, isn't it, though? So we'll probably come again next weekend and see if they've finished bricking up these steps, and hopefully next weekend we'll be going inside. I mean, I really hope next weekend we'll be going inside. If not next weekend, it'll be one night next week, I guess.
Yeah.
But
we're going on Thursday. We'll probably be going in on Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah. How exciting! Oh, I can't wait to live it. And it's such a lovely day. A bit chilly, but not too chilly. So we're gonna go sit in a friend's garden now for the afternoon. So, see you in a bit. Hi! I hate slitting my camera out of my car, it never fits. Hello! It's Wednesday? Oh no! Really need to stop doing that. I feel like turning on my car makes my engine go like then it knocks over my camera. Hello! Right, let's try that again. It's Wednesday, I think. The bank holiday weekend has got me all messed up. Yeah, it's Wednesday today. Hump day. I'm just about to go to the supermarket. We did like quite a bitty shop last week, so I've managed to make everything last until we've got enough food in for tonight. But then we've got like no bread or milk or anything for tomorrow, so I'm going to the supermarket today to do like a half weekly shop, which is nice. Hopefully it means it will be cheap, I hope. And it's really starting to sink in today that we're moving soon, because I had a call from a dude at the developers who I've heard his name before but we've never met. I can't remember what he does. I think he's part of the customer care team maybe. And he was like, oh, are you ready to exchange? My God, if you're buying a house, especially a new build, you will chase and chase and chase and chase the developers, the solicitors. That will basically be your job. All you will do is chase people to do shit for you, and they won't do it on time still, and you'll have to keep chasing them. It gets really annoying. The second that you have finished chasing and they then want you to exchange, holy fucking shit, it's like I cannot wait to get them off my back. They're just like, every other day I'm getting something from someone like, are you exchanging yet? Are we getting your money yet? And I'm just like, will you fuck off? We couldn't exchange when we planned because there was issues with some forms that we had to refill, resend off, and then wait for the what they're called, building society to like reapprove. So it got held back a couple of weeks. You don't need to keep asking me where it is. I've already told you this situation, and I will tell you when we are ready to exchange. Like, oh my God, it's just unbelievable. But so I had a call from him today and he was just like, oh hi, when are you exchanging? And I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna kill someone. Ah, you're all so annoying. But on the plus side, we will be able to exchange this week now. Everything is now sorted. The funds are now with our solicitors, so we can basically now exchange whenever we want. We just have to give the word to our solicitors and everything will be sorted and we will legally own the house. So what the plan is for us to move on the Friday. Well, pick up I keep saying move, but we're not actually moving that day. For us to pick up the keys and complete on the Friday, and that's when I'll film like an empty house tour and do like a little video of us picking up the keys. And then the Saturday, Joe's dad is going to rip up the carpets upstairs, and we don't know if he needs to plywood underneath the carpet or not yet. I don't know why he needs. I don't understand things like this. But he might need to plywood, he might not. If he does, it'll take a little bit longer, but not much longer. So he'll do that over the weekend. And then on the Saturday stroke Sunday, depending on how long it takes him to do that, him and Joe are gonna start moving furniture over, like the big furniture. So like bed, sofas, sideboards, spare room furniture. They're basically going to leave the dining table, the desk, and the mattress, and then some kitchen bits in the flat, so that we can sort of live there for a few days with the bare minimum. And then he's going to do the floor upstairs, but he's going to move all the furniture into the downstairs, so then when the floor's done he can just start bringing stuff upstairs, rather than having to make sure that me and Joe are like free and not working and booking time off work and stuff like that. So we'll see, I guess, but hopefully we should actually be in and living there by the 1st of May. We're still keeping this flat for another week, partly as a buffer in case anything takes a little bit longer. We don't want to rush anything, and partly because we need the flat to be totally empty and get the carpets cleaned. It's part of our tenancy agreement, and it gives us then extra time to get the flat like cleaned and sorted for the next tenants. So, but hopefully we won't actually be living here as of the 1st of May. So that's super exciting. And today is the 7th of April, so exactly a month today we'll be handing the keys to our flat back to the estate agents. So we'll officially be out of our flat a month today. We'll probably already be living in our house, but the flat will no longer be ours, which is just like really exciting and kind of sad, but mostly exciting. So, oh, is it recording now? It's recording now. Hello, happy Thursday, I think it is. Something rather big has just happened. We have just exchanged on our house, which I think means that we now legally own it. I think. I can never remember what each step means. I think that means that it's now our house, like for sure. We legally own that house. Even though the house isn't built yet, we've not seen it inside. We now legally own the house, I think. But that's very exciting. I say we've exchanged. Our solicitors have exchanged contracts with the builder's solicitors, who will then like confirm that it's definitely happened, but I don't think anything will go wrong now, she says, touch wood. Touch all the wood. But yeah, we've exchanged contracts. We now officially own our house, and 2 weeks tomorrow we will be picking up the keys. We had it in confirmation in a second phone call today that date is definitely concrete. There's still a part of me that's like, what if it doesn't happen? What if something goes wrong? Oh my god, then I'm gonna be fucked. But they've assured us it's concrete. We're now not going to get to see the house until next week because they're being arseholes about it. They're just saying that it's like COVID, and like if we go in then builders will have to come out and then work will get halted, and I'm like, could we not just wear masks though? Like really? But I kicked off with them a little bit over the phone because they never have told us that the reason we couldn't go in was because of COVID. Like they never have told us that. And if that was the reason from the get-go, we wouldn't have had a problem with it, and we wouldn't have kept bugging them to go in. They told us, you'll be able to go in when there's doors and windows for health and safety, which fair. I can understand why some developers don't want people just wandering around an open building site. And then they were like, oh, you'll get to go in when the stairs are done. And I was like, the outside steps, not the inside steps. So we were like, okay. I don't know why that makes a difference. And now it's like, oh, it's because of COVID, you can't go in. It's like, why didn't you just tell us that from the start? But now they'll get off my back as well because we've actually exchanged, so I'll stop getting fucking daily phone calls and emails like, have we exchanged yet? Have we exchanged yet? Zen, they're out of my hair now. It's great. Other than that, look how nice my skin looks. I love skinning me. It's the best thing I've ever done. I've only been using it, I ain't even been using it a month yet. I'm using it a month next week. My second month daily doser arrived yesterday in time for me to start using it next week. And like, I'm obsessed. It's been 3 weeks and I've not had one spot at all. It's just amazing. I'm so chuffed with it. Anyway, I'm gonna go empty the dishwasher now. We've exchanged on our house. It's all feeling very real now. We've gone from, oh, it's delayed another month, oh, it's delayed another month, oh, it's ages away, to holy fucking shit, we are moving in 2 weeks. Batten down the hatches, we have so much to do. We bought a house! Woo! Hello, it's Friday! I'll move your cold and flu pills as well.
Oh, cheers, pet.
It's Friday! We bought something and I'm super excited about it. It's a meal kit from Franco Manca, the pizza place. It's from a website called Great Food to You, two and a U. And they do food deliveries from like loads of chain restaurants. One of them was Rosa's Thai Cafe, one of them was Franco Manca, one of them, I can't remember any others, but there was quite a few really nice ones that I was like, So we ordered it like a month ago. So I'm gonna show you what's in the box because I'm dead impressed, you know? Looks ace. So, it opens the box and it's all insulated really nicely. And then you've got your little pizza boxes and your little freezer bags and stuff, so it's all keeping cold. And this one, this pizza box especially, came with drinks. So we've got 4 gin and tonics. It's like a collab with Sipsmith, I think. And we love Sipsmith in this house. So I'm really impressed with that. It's a nice little treat. So we're gonna make that tonight. And I'm dead excited. So I'll vlog the process, obviously. I make the gin spritzes now. They look really pretty. Minus the shattered orange. They look lovely. We'll report back on the taste. Shall we taste test our gins, baby?
Cheers, sweetheart. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Happy we've got a house for a second day thing. We technically only got it confirmed today, so...
True that.
Cheers to that.
To it.
We on a house, bitch. Oh,
That's nice.
oh, I like that a lot. The house because there's nothing to see at the house because everything that's getting done now is inside, and obviously we're still not allowed inside because who the fuck knows. So we've just got back and we've got some crisps and dip and we're gonna make our way through this literally giant pile of cuts on the floor.
If you say that, I'm just gonna eat some crisps.
Look at the, it's huge. It's huge. So they're going. Fuck it. As many of them as possible are going, and we're not bringing them because that is a lot of stuff to move. That's like my car boot full of clothes.
Seems like a lot when you put it like that, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Wish us luck. We're doing well. We're getting rid of less jackets than I thought we were, but we're doing well. So this is the keep and pack pile. It looks massive, but it's only really massive because there's 2 huge parkas in there. There's one, mine and Joe's. It's not actually that big, it's probably 8 coats in there maybe. This is Joe's keep and not pack. So he's keeping out his denim jacket and his pretty green one to wear over the next 2 weeks. And this is the bin pile, which I will say, I think is -1 coat all mine. Which is fine. Like, I haven't worn them in ages. And then I have 2 coats downstairs that I'm keeping out for the next couple of weeks. I've got like a warmer grey one, and then I've got like a light pink biker jacket. So I've got like a light coat and a heavier coat for the next 2 weeks because we don't know what the fucking weather's gonna do.
Why I kept the box.
That, my friends, is a packed box. I really actually wish I'd have filmed us trying to seal this up because that was fucking hilarious. Joe had to like hug the box to keep it shut, and I've had to like parcel tape the shit out of it. That is technically speaking our first packed box, because although we packed a box last weekend, we haven't taped it up yet because there is still room in it. This is our first fully packed box. We just looked through the wardrobes thinking like, oh, we'll get rid of a few bits. We've like gutted the wardrobes. Bloody hell.
Still looks full.
Even the wardrobe still looks full. That's amazing. I've got loads of bits in there that I still want to get rid of, but I haven't got replacements for them yet, so I'll keep wearing those until I find nicer quality ones. We've also packed another box of shoes. And I think now we're done, aren't we?
I think so.
Should we crack open a gin? Well, bag all this up and stuff.
Yeah.
And then we'll crack open a gin and chill for the evening.
Let's do it.
We've smashed that. Yeah. Yeah. Hello, it's Monday. It's Monday, it's 10 to 7. And I've just got back from the supermarket. Well, I haven't just got back. I've got back and then washed my face, washed my hands. Chatted with Rach over WhatsApp voice messages. Back shopping. And now I am stewing some apples. Emailed the developer over the weekend and we were like, yo, where are the windows? Because we went to see it at the weekend and the windows still weren't in. So I emailed the developer and I was like, hello, where are my windows? We have a lot booked because you told us that this date was 100% concrete. So I hope they're getting fit soon. And then I've heard today saying like, oh, they're due any day now. We're still working towards the 23rd. It'll be tight, but we think we'll manage it. And I was like, you fucking what? I was like, nah, you told us that this was a concrete date. Two separate people told us that this was a 100% concrete date, which is why we exchanged contracts. Because you said that it was concrete. So if you've lied to us to get our deposit money, I won't be very happy. Because our mortgage offer expires a week after we're due to complete, so we weren't going to extend it. But now I do not trust. I just can't live with the stress. So we're extending the mortgage as a bit of a contingency plan. Hopefully when we get round to doing it, we won't have needed to do it. But you never know. I'd rather be in that situation than in the situation of, oh shit, my mortgage offer has lapsed. What do we do now? So that's the update. Long story short, don't believe a word a developer says unless it's in a contract. Hello, it's Tuesday and we're just about to leave the house. Oh, I forgot my battery's dying, I need to change it quickly. We're just about to leave the house because we need to go to the charity shop and drop off a load of stuff. And we're gonna go see the house, and we also need to pass by a friend's house. So sorry about that. So we need to nip down to a friend's house so she can witness sign one last form for us regarding the house. We thought we'd already signed this one, but it's come back to us from the solicitors and we need to sign it and we need a witness. But she only lives 5 minutes down the road, so we're just gonna drive down and get her to sign that quickly for us. And she also has some garden furniture for us as like a temporary measure for our terrace when we move. And she's also taking Joe's PlayStation 4 Pro off our hands. So it's like a multiple benefit interchange. So we're gonna go now. I need to take the bins out as well. So I need to take the seats down in my car so we can fit the garden furniture in here. So that's what I'm doing. I haven't actually been in the back of the car for a while, so all the belts are done up from when I did my MOT. Well, I did do it when I had my MOT not long ago. Right. Sorted. Woo. Done. Just in. There's people in there painting. I don't know if you can see, but there's a roller going up and down the window every so often, and someone is in there painting. Oh my god. Hello, it's Friday now. And hello. And we had some rubbish news today, which is that the house move has been pushed back another week. Woo! So now it's on the 30th of April instead of the 23rd. So it's 2 weeks away today now, instead of 1 week away today. It's not the developer's fault, it's another issue with the windows that caused the first delay. They've still not been delivered and they've been kind of shitty about it. But our problem with the developer is we asked them last week why the windows weren't in the house yet. Had they been delivered? Is everything going to plan? We were getting kind of worried last week. And they replied to us and they were just like, they're due any day now, so we'll keep you updated. And then we didn't hear anything. And then they rang us today like, oh, the windows still aren't arrived and they're not arriving until next Friday now, so you can't move in. And we were like, why keep us updated? We wouldn't be as fuming if you'd have just kept in contact with us. Like, it's so annoying. So we've had to push all the stuff back because like we were due, the floor was supposed to get delivered at the new house a week on Monday. Now he's like, no one's gonna be there apart from builders. So we can't. So we've got to push that back, we've got a professional snagger booked, we've got to push him back. We're having to like push back the carpet cleaning on the flat and notify our landlords that we need another week before we can move out. Like, it's all, so it's just all very frustrating. It's like, it's fine, it's not a huge deal, it's a week, we can cope with that, but it's the lack of communication that's just so frustrating. So we were in a pissed off mood. So we've gone onto the website of a little local bar that's just opened, just down the road from our flat, and they had some spaces tonight, so we're gonna go and drink some wine or some cocktails outside on their terrace to cheer ourselves up. It's the first time we've been out to do anything yet. We were allowed to do it from the beginning of this week and we've not done anything yet. And we weren't actually going to do anything until after we'd moved because we thought that we were going to be packing up this weekend. But now we've got an extra week, we've just thought, fuck it, let's go out somewhere and have a few drinks. And it feels nice to be spontaneous, I'm not gonna lie. We haven't been spontaneous since before COVID. Like, because that ability was kind of lost last year because obviously everything has to be booked. So it does feel nice to be a bit spontaneous. So I'm just doing my makeup and then I'm gonna go out. See you in a bit. Hello, happy Wednesday. So you've already seen me. I've actually just now filmed the intro to this vlog. So this is weird for me because I'm having to sort of like figure out timings in my head. But it is Wednesday the 21st of April still, and I'm home alone. Joe's gone to the hairdressers. I'm so excited to see him with his short hair. He's so excited. It's got so long. And I actually went out with him. I walked down because our hairdressers like a 2-minute walk away from each other. So I was like, oh, I need to get a patch test before I get mine done in a couple of weeks. I'll walk down with you and I'll nip in and have my patch test done. And I walked past and they were closed. So I'm gonna have to go out again at some point and get it done, but it's fine. They were like half closed, so like all the windows were, the blinds were down and the shutters on the door were like half down, so I think they might have just finished up at like 5 o'clock. We were there about 5:10. So it is what it is. I'm gonna have to go back to the hairdressers before, I'm getting it done on the 1st of May. So then I'll have to, I just need to nip in at some point and get a patch test done. And now Joe's at the hairdressers and I don't know what to do with myself. I haven't got any TV to watch because for the past year we've been watching the same stuff. I already did like the washing, I put the washing away after work whilst Joe was finishing off work. I don't really want to start tea yet because I don't know what time we'll be home. So I'm just kind of lost. I don't really know what to do. That's bad that, isn't it? But yeah, it's Wednesday. We're going to see the house tomorrow and I'm so excited. Like, oh my god. We reserved this house in November and it's now April and we've still not seen inside it. And from talking online with people, it seems like it's a complete like developer's discretion thing. Like some developers let you in with your hard hats and everything on really early on in the process and others don't let you in at all. So we fall closer to the latter of that category. Developers, man. I know some are better than others and some are worse than others, but I think they're all a fucking nightmare. Like, I really do. It's just the sheer lack of communication and going back on what they say and changing the stories, like, it's exhausting. I don't know how they do it. But yeah, I'm very excited to go in tomorrow. We're gonna measure some bits up. We'll be able to see the kitchen. because we didn't get to choose anything in the house, so I'm looking forward to actually seeing like the kitchen and the bathroom tiles and stuff. Like, we've seen the samples, but that was nearly 6 months ago, so I can't remember what they look like now. I've got photos of the kitchen on my phone, but the lighting was terrible, and so I just want to see everything in person and see what it's like and get a feel for the space, because like I feel like in my head I'm picturing it to be like 3 times the size that it actually is. So I need to like make sure my expectations are in check, but we'll see. A handsome man enters.
I was going to say that.
Oh, he looks so good.
Oh, there's so much less of it.
Does your head feel lighter?
Massively.
It's so much shorter. It looks lovely, darling.
Yeah.
Is it a fucking huge relief? I can't even imagine.
So much
You
nicer.
look so handsome. Hello, it's Thursday. It's 4:30 nearly, and we're just about to go see the inside of our house. I'm so excited. Like, I'm just so giddy. The neighbour that we've made friends with, he went in this morning to his house and he sent us a bunch of photos of what his looks like, and now we're just like really excited to see what ours looks like. I'm so excited. So yeah, that's what we're doing now. Guys, we're in our house. We're in our actual house. I can't even tell you how excited I am. I'm not going to show you too much of it because I am going to be doing a full empty house tour soon. But we've got Joe measuring up some bits by the kitchen. This is our kitchen. These are our bifold doors. And then this is our lounge and our stairs. It's so much bigger than I thought it was going to be. It's such a party house as well. Like, it's going to be so good when we can to entertain people here. I just can't wait. Oh my god, and look at our terrace. So we've got the bifold straight out onto the terrace. So this is instead of our garden. So it's 5.5 foot wide, and it's like, let me show you how long it is. It's like 20 to 25 feet long. It's massive. We've just got, once the scaffolding's down, obviously we'll just have like lovely views. This is really tall. Apparently it's for safety reasons, but also I'm only 5'5", so it is quite tall, but that's fine. We can still rest drinks on it and stuff. But yeah, I will go into all the details about all the fixtures and fittings and stuff in the empty house tour, so you'll see details. But Joe, we're in our house. Back in our flat. This is not our house, this is our flat. We're gonna have a nice chilled evening, and my phone's dying and I need to text a bunch of people a bunch of photos. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna talk you through the house tomorrow, and I'll put up a load of photos that we took as like little sneak peeks. But yeah, oh my god, we knew it'd be gorgeous, but holy shit, it's just beautiful. Like, I nearly cried walking through it, just like, it's finally real. We've finally seen inside it. It's not, I can stop having dreams now that it's gonna be like really small and really horrible inside. So excited. We got the house!
Don't cry.
I'm not crying.
You look like you're about to.
Maybe, but not yet. We got the house. Love you. Hello, it's Friday now.
Hello, my dude.
It's Friday, my dudes. It's Friday, it's nearly 5:30. We've been finished work for about an hour, and I'm putting some slap on because we're gonna have a wee date night, because I'm working on an Instagram ad with a restaurant in Leeds called Soulané. If you watch my vlogs, you will remember the last time we got Soulané was, you know, when I made that roast in a box. Oh, my camera's falling. Hold on. You know when I made that roast in a box and we were freaking out because we didn't know whether the foil could be microwaved or not? That was Soulané, and we love it there. We go not as often as we'd like, to be fair, especially not in lockdown because we haven't been able to, but it's one
typically booked in to go
the weekend lockdown came. Yeah, we were going for your dad's birthday, weren't we? But it's one of our favourite places to go for like an occasion because it's gorgeous food, but it's not too expensive, but you still feel like you're getting like a proper treat there, and it's like really nice French food. It's just a beautiful restaurant. It's been in Leeds for like forever. It's really well established and everyone loves it, and it's just gorgeous. And they contacted me on Instagram and asked if they could work with me on some ad content, so they've sent me one of their meal boxes, so not the roast one, the actual normal menu box. And I'm so excited because I love them so much. This is like, I'm just so excited. So it arrived today, and then we're gonna eat it tonight, and it's gonna be wonderful. So I just wanted to quickly talk you through the house yesterday, because obviously we didn't properly vlog in there, but we took lots and lots of pictures. So we're so excited. We think the windows have arrived today. We haven't had it fully confirmed, but one of our neighbours has been told that they've arrived, so we're kind of waiting until we're properly told. But we think the windows have arrived today, which means that it all should go ahead as planned next week on Friday. When we went in, we just like loved it. It's like all the stress has been worth it. Like, the house is so beautiful. There are these giant windows in the bedroom. They're the ones that are causing all the trouble. And I'll insert a picture now so you can see how massive they are. Bear in mind, in this image, Joe is 6'1". That's how big the windows are. It's just amazing. Upstairs we've got, like, the kitchen looks gorgeous. We've got all integrated appliances. The downstairs hallway is massive. Like, all the light coming in from all the windows on the front door is just beautiful. We love the bathroom tiles. We'd forgotten what the bathroom tiles looked like because we didn't choose them, but they look absolutely gorgeous. The bathrooms are both lovely. We've got a main bathroom and an ensuite, and it's just the terrace. It's a whole 1.5 foot wider than we thought it was going to be, which is amazing, and it's just perfect. We absolutely love it. The kitchen and lounge is currently carpeted, but that is getting ripped up as soon as we move in, and we're getting hardwood floor fit up there. We didn't have to pay for the carpet, so we were like, if it's free, we want it, we can sell it. Like, if we're not paying for the carpet, I want it. So we wouldn't normally have a carpeted kitchen, and it's not normally something that they like encourage for obvious reasons. But yeah, it's just so exciting. So we loved it so much, and I just can't wait to pick up the keys next week. So we're going to be packing all this weekend, which is actually, I'm quite looking forward to now. I'm like proper pumped for house stuff now we've seen it. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else to say yet. But if you follow us on our home account, I'll be doing updates throughout the week as well. So I'm going to go finish my makeup, and then we're going to cook the Soulane meal, and then we're going to drink some wine and have a lovely old Friday. So I'll see you when we're cooking, probably. Oh my god, look how much I've smashed this. Onion tatin, black pudding, apple chutney, chorizo jus. Doesn't that look beautiful? I'm really impressed with my plating here.
Good job.
Just finished the food. Oh my god, I'm so full. I'm so full. That was amazing. And it was so easy. Like, sometimes when I'm cooking things like that, like when we got the tapas one a few months ago for our anniversary, and it was so delicious, but it was just like, it was a bit of a stress to get everything ready. And this one was just the complete opposite. Like, it was just really leisurely. I just like put things in the oven and had a glass of wine and waited for them to be done, and then ate them. Like, there was no stress with it at all. So that was just a really lovely evening. Thank you to Soulane for working with me on an ad. I'm just so pleased that I'm working with a local business that I've loved for 12 odd years, and that I can support them, and that like they want to work with me. Like, it's just ace. It's absolutely ace. So I'm really pleased I've got to work with them on this. And if you do want their food, they deliver to the whole of mainland UK now, so I'll leave their link in the description. This isn't sponsored, but obviously I have worked with them on the Instagram stuff, so but yeah, I will leave the link in the description for you. That food was just absolutely amazing. So we're just going to settle down now, drink some wine, watch some telly, have a nice chilled rest of the evening. It's 8 o'clock, so we've kind of had 3 courses steadily over 2 hours, which I think was really nice, wasn't it, babe?
Yeah, it was perfectly timed.
Yeah, we've worked it quite nicely. So yeah, I'm going to end the vlog here because I'm not going to vlog again tonight, realistically. I hope you've enjoyed this mismatch of random footage from the last few weeks. And next time I see you, it will likely be the empty house tour. Keep your fingers crossed for us. And then hopefully I'll have a empty house tour or like a packing vlog or something along those lines as the next video for you. And I look forward to putting it out, and I hope you look forward to watching it. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and give this video a like if you enjoyed it. If you want to be notified when my videos go live, hit the notification bell, and I will see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye guys.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!